Hello everybody, it is the One True Jibber live on YouTube. And the game is Ark Ascended, and we dropped because it's fucking Ragnarok. What do you expect? You know, it's gonna happen. So, if I drop, and I will start another stream. I'm sorry, I'm typing to set up the chat room. Okay. We are there. Did it take all my walls? It did not. Because it couldn't. Yes. Yes. Dude, this is gonna be the sickest fucking pyromane trap ever made, dude. Everybody's gonna be like, boy, is he gonna be disappointed if it don't work? No, because I'll just keep going until I find something that will work. Because, like I said, I refuse to sit there and get my ass handed to me by arthropluras that are sitting on their fucking fat asses doing nothing. When I can literally load this thing full of animals that I want with that creature that flies right over there and have half the headache. Oh, thank you. Right on. In fact, Jimmer is so inclined that he's double walling both motherfucking sides. So, no, it'll get all of this is going to get you pulled down and used to finish the walls and the foundations. Because I've been neglecting to do that because I'm in the mood to get pyromanes. Like I said, you need to balance your build to your fucking, your key, what you want to do ratio. And I mean, it looks like crap. It does need, look at this. It needs work. So all of this stuff that I've already built, like I said, this is going to get, in fact, this can get yanked out. There's no reason for it to be there no more. It'll get worked out. I mean, we could make it look cool and do this right here, right? And just be like, hey, yeah. And then just boom, one layer like that, that would keep it in. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go 2 walls. Because Jimmer is awesome. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this fucking fog. Fuck you and your fog. And just so you all know, this is a server that is not mine, and no, I cannot use my admin and my admin commands here, but I can get rid of the fog and make my life a little easier and make it clearer for you all to see. I'm not going to worry about getting rid of the clouds, just the fog. The fog is one of the main issues. That's what causes the tearing issue. If I go too crazy with shutting shit off, we drop again, so it's, kind of pointless to try. So that's 4, 6 is what I need. Dude, there is... Oh, it's already there. I was about to say, dude, what the hell? Put that there. There. Crafting. I think the bar got in the way of the extra one, so that figures. I mean, because why not, right? Inventory. Now I could doll this up and make it look like a really tits trap, but why? Question, what, why? Why would I do that? We don't even need to put doors on this. The pyromane won't be able to get out. So we can literally just leave the doors just as they are, as you see them right now. I don't know about you, but that is a nice boulder. I like that. So let's see here. We get her out of here now. Just like this. And now we're gonna go get I'm just gonna go find what I want. I'm gonna find the food. That is what I'm gonna do. And it ain't hard to find food around. Yeah. So just gonna cruise right through here into Parasaur Valley and snatch up some kibble. Now, like I said, it's not hard. You know what I mean? It isn't. This is not a hard idea. This was just a quick Jibber's not gonna waste his time trap, dude. And it is. I'm not wasting my time. We're gonna throw about 8 of those in there. We're just gonna go assholes and elbows and then just allow him to kill whatever he chooses when he chooses. That's what I'm saying, people. You have the right to use your imagination, man, and make your life easier. Fucking do it. Gotcha. That's what you get for taking my food, dickhead. You now become the food. Fuck you, Microraptor. I see your little bitch ass plotting. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. 40 to 70, the magic number right there. These are going to be medium levels, so if I get like from a 50 to a 95, these will be quick and easy for it to kill, but yet still hold enough value, you know what I mean, to fill up its bar. Now we just glide in. Nice and straight, like a Boeing. And just a little love. Jump it down in. Dude, there's no way those are walking out of there. Well, then I'm going to pull all the foundations in there. If they're allowing them to walk out, then I'm going to pull the foundations underneath and it won't be able to. Because I know this landed in there. I know this landed in there. We're going to solve this problem, Ricky Tick. You think you're just going to let these things wander out? Wrong-o. You're going to learn when Jimmer says it's going to be my way. That is goddamn what I mean. You're going to think you're just going to let them wander about my property walking through walls? Fuck you. Let's see them do it now. How are they going to wander up? Exactly. Exactly. That's right. You laugh, buddy, because you're just like, see, they know. They know. They're like, this guy's IQ is too high. Ones and zeros don't know how to climb. What's up? Now let's see you get out. This game is not liking what I'm doing right now. It is like, dude, no. You are doing bad things. Things you are not supposed to do because you'll enjoy it. Yeah, come on out. Come on out. Let's see you walk through that wall. Come on. I'm waiting. Oh, shit. You can't, huh? Exactly. See, the game is preventing me. It's trying to prevent me from doing my plan, but Jimmer has a contingency for a contingency for a contingency. If it fucking does it again, I'm going to start making bolos, and then I'm just going to bolo the motherfuckers every 3 minutes. I don't care. One way or the other, the motherfuckers are going to stay in there, and I am going to do it my way. That's how that works. It's not how they feel like it's going to work. It's how I fucking say it's going to work. Once again, ones and zeros will never fucking defeat me, dude. It will never fucking happen. I will never allow it. right on in. Look at that. Whole shotting them right in there, baby. Yeah. Look at all those parasaurs in there, man. Kitty is going to have enough food to do what he chooses to do. I'm like, I think maybe 8 or 10 in there will get me a 130 pretty easy. Oh, yeah. Come here, bitch. It's headed right for us. Come here, bitch. Yeah. Yes. I need that. This is all grindable. How's my weight looking? Oh, we're good. We're gold in grams. Okay, steal your kill. What the fuck is going on here? How is she getting killed that easy? There's no fucking way. Oh. Well, that would explain it. I didn't see that alpha mixed in the pack there. Got a little too ballsy. Well, that's okay. Let's just give her some food. It was an alpha. It looked like I was going against an alpha Carno and an alpha Raptor right over there together. Didn't know that. I mean, literally, this thing does 700 melee, dude. But what was going on was they were underneath me, and I couldn't bite them. And it wouldn't let me fly away. But I need to kill all them anyway. Damn, she got chewed up quick. We can get her to 5K. We should be okay. We should be able to, you know what I mean, get in there and kill them. The problem was too many in a pile at once. There was like literally 9 animals. Now, like I was saying, there was like too many in a pile at once. Well, half of 13 would be 7.5, so if we get to 7.5K, she'll be okay. And it won't take long. We have plenty of meat to do it. But in all reality, I think 5K, you know, that alpha raptor was hitting for 1,000 per bite. So I guarantee it's a 150 or higher. That's why I want to get to like 7K. That way it gives me the opportunity to get 7 bites of my own in at 700 melee. So I'm watching through the screen. I'm not watching the health. I see a raptor to the left, but it's got to make its way around to get me. There we go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's no way it despawned. It was literally just up underneath me. Well, there's the alpha raptor right there. Something killed it. There's no way that that thing is dead. I swear it didn't die. When I flew away, it was still alive. I was eating. Oh, there we go. I think all these raptors were the ones that was following it. The disgusting thing about all of this is that this is where all my parasaurs like to spawn, and these guys ruined it for me. Just made my job harder. That's all they did. And it was going smoothly. Everything was working like clockwork. Of course. You're like, how did you see that? Oh, this is a 145. Nice. I'll tell you what, buddy. This is what's going to happen. You're going to go in a pen, and you're going to die a gruesome death. Just like the rest of your brethren. But this was what I was saying. You don't want these high-level ones. You want the lower levels. Dude, bullshit. Bullshit that thing got out. There is no way. It can't step up that high. Calling bullshit. You see what I mean? Look, they can't step that high. There's no way they got out. You can't step that high. It is chest high on them. You are fucking determined not to have that motherfucker go in there. And I'm saying it will. How many is it in there now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, you see what I'm saying here? They can't get out. They can't step up this high. Oh, whatever, dude. You're not that special. A 140 Quetzal. Disgusting. I think this is a female, and I need one. Carl. A lot of bear out today. And I mean a lot of bear. Look at that. Just everywhere. There's bear over there. Oh. Anybody for Iguanodon? Or Gallimimus? Sorry. I'm a Gallimimus. Yeah. Okay, Nice. We just saved you, little buddy. We just saved you. Yes, we did. There's no ill intent, I promise. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not making a drowning pool of blood for, a fire kitty when it starts raining in the next 35 minutes. Yoink. Boom. Dog piling. Yes. I think I know why they were named parasaurs, or the person came up with the name parasaur form, because they're always in peril. You know what I mean? It's like parasaur, peril. You get it. You see in like the slight connection there. Just saying. You know. We're just gonna slide down here. Take a look, see. I'm a Gallimimus. What are you? What are you? Yoink. A Packy 135. Yay. These things knock animals out. And I mean it. They knock animals out, dude. We're going to put you right there. And then we're going to go over here to this magical teleporting fucking parasaur that we just watched teleport out. I seen it teleport it out of there. So, no, you don't. No. You get to die a horrible death, and that's just the way it's going, Homer. You see, the game is preventing you from doing shit the easy way. Which is bullshit. The game shouldn't be doing any of this. You're allowed to make traps. And the game's trying to say, no, you're not allowed to make a trap. Fuck you, I am gonna make a trap, and fuck you. This parasaur is gonna get eaten. That's just the way this is gonna fucking go down. I don't give a fuck what the game wants. Just like this fat bastard's gonna get eaten. It don't matter to me, dude. As long as it's like in the 50s, 50 to 40 to 70. You see, the reason it shouldn't be able to put these out is that right there. I pulled it to bare ground, and it is one high. It is one high in elevation. They cannot walk that high, and they're trying to make them walk. Allow them to walk high enough to get out. You're in a fucking contained area to begin with. They won't leave this hill either way. They can't. There's no way for them to get off my mountaintop at all. The only way is plummeting to their death. And I haven't seen an animal willing to do it yet. See, you all think I'm fucking play pimping when I say I'm going to fucking have a fire kitty, dude. I am going to have a fire kitty. Jimmer, don't take no for an answer. Jimmer solves. He's a problem solver. I told you. I'm a fucking problem solver. I'm going to give this, I'm going to find a 130, a 150, whatever I need, and I'm going to literally have a smorgasbord in a fucking trap waiting for them to chew on. Because I'm a giver. Yeah, look at that. You see how this just seems to, yeah, it's just, you know, it's like DoorDash for pyro kitties. Look at this. Look at this. Boop. I just want to show this to you all so you're not confused as to what's going on here. You see that? You see this 135? She ain't gonna leave this roof. She will literally sit up here the entire time. A 135 wild packy will sit on this roof until I pick it up and throw it off of it. Okay. This is a pyro kitty trap. One side, as you can see, filled with tales of plenty. Other side, same size. Pyromane kitty is going to be dropped in there. See? Now, as you can see, when you look down in there, I'm trying to give you the view here. I took all of the foundations out, so these animals can't despawn, and it's making it harder for them to get out. They're somehow still able to glitch out, but it's only one at a time, which is why I'm dropping so many in there, because it's easy enough to just snatch one back up and throw it in. Now, for the water kitties, it's a different scenario here. Water kitty is fire kitty is gonna go right in there on this side, and what we're gonna do is, you see that door right over here. It could go horribly wrong, or it could feel so right, Norm. It's like, hey, you know, Jimmer does R&D, so other people don't have to. Now, as you can see, it's just a few good parasaurs in there, you know, just, you know, about 9 or so. And then right here, as you can see, we got the door. Now, what's bothering me is if those can walk out when the foundation is here, that means the pyromane can too. So I'm going to have to lift all of these. And herein lies the problem. If we pull up all of these, this gate will disappear. Because we already pulled the other side. If you look, we already pulled the other side. We can't pull this side. So the only thing I think I can actually do is pull all of these here, like this, leave this one here, or these two here, pull the rest of these out, and put 2 ramps right here going up. So that's what we're going to do. But as you can see, look at this. This is how high it is. Like, it's higher than my friggin' head. There we go. So we can't take that out, but we can take the rest of these out. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking dick with it. We're just gonna leave it. We'll see if we gotta get the pyromane anyway. You see what I'm saying? So I think it won't have enough time because we're gonna wait until it rains anyway to go get them. If we go get them now, there's just no point. You see what I mean? But this will give me a chance to empty out some inventory here. Okay, put all the meat back in so she can heal. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter to me. One way or the other, you know. Like I said, you know me. It will just load all this garbage right in here that I don't use. And, you know, this is how I get my suppliesals. Without having to work hard anymore. And bone is grindable, so you all know. Turns to stone, funny enough. Bone turns to stone. Okay. I just figured it would be easier to do it this way. Which it is. That way I can just sort right through what I want immediately and get it out of there. There we go. That's just a Udamus. Then you come over here and then separate more out. Look at all that beautiful chitin. Just waiting to be produced. Sorry, I was sneezing. I didn't need you guys to hear that. Okay. We'll put this in there. All that is going upstairs. This can go here. Meat and fridge. And trophies. Trophies for tech. Trophies for boss fights. These you need for boss fights. Okay. You turn the fog off so you can see, and it fogs up your house. Make it make sense, right? Right, yeah, as you can see, I've been busting hump to get trophy runs. See, I mean, I have been getting it. So, we will, oh yeah, I need my shotgun shells. I need to make them. Weapons, ammo. Simple bolt. Aw, shit, Snikey. Seriously? I need 3 simple bullets per. Dude, that ain't even worth it. See, this is why people don't like shotguns. Too many resources used up to make 1 shell. So altogether in metal, you're using 1, 2, 3, 6 metal per bullet. You're using 6 metal per shotgun shell. That is simply just, it's mind-boggling. So 6 times, that's 18. So to do 1 bullet, sorry, let me rephrase that. You're using 18 metal there, 21. You're using 21 metal to make 1 shotgun shell because it takes 3 simple bullets. 3 simple bullets is 1 metal each. That's 3. Then you come over here, you look at your shotgun shell. Or no, no, you're using 4 metal per bullet. I don't know what the hell is going on about there. So you're using 4 metal per bullet per shotgun shell. That is dumb. Especially, you know. Well, I have plenty of shotgun ammo. It's just the point that they want you to use that much metal up when I could literally repair my flak armor for less. Yeah. Ready, guys? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this kitty's going to have enough to eat? I think we can fit... Oh. Dude, they're breeding. They're freaking breeding. Awesome. Wow. I just drop them in here and they're having teenage sex in here. It's like an orgy. It's a Paris orgy. Ha ha! I think I also just figured out a secondary idea for this, Norm, now that I'm looking at this, since it's doing that. I could just make a farm like this. What the fuck, dude? Seriously? I'm gonna crash out. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. I gotta fucking reload. This is so gay. It's fucking gay, dude. This game is complete ass. It don't matter if you switch to third. You're still gonna glitch into this shit. It's because the game is complete fucking shit and they won't fix it. I don't play in third. I play in first. I hate third-person view. If I wanted to play third-person view games, I would go play fucking Contra. The whole point of a first-person shooter survival game is it's a first-person shooter survival game. No, it's not. You can switch it over into first person too, which I do. You get a better field of view if you're in first person. Dude, any of these games that Rockstar makes, you can switch between first and third person. The same with this game and like, WoW, you know, World of Warcraft, you can go in fucking first person or third. We had babies being born in there. So my idea, Norm, before I was like lagged the fuck out into this bullshit was, they literally You can see the baby right there. I could literally keep this just like this and keep dumping parasaurs in, or any other animal that I wanted traits from into that, like Carnos, any of that shit. Like literally. So I could like just go snatch up some Carnos, dude, and throw them in there, and they could start breeding, and I could just go in and fucking eat the parents, and then take the traits out of the babies after this thing fills up with a bunch of babies. But like I said, you know, I think out of the box. I think out of the box, man. I mean, I think out of the box. Nobody even bothers to think about that shit, dude. We're like, why? Why would I? Wait a minute. Why is he throwing a bunch of animals in there like that? Because I can, and because I'm going to tame a kitty with them. But this is just an idea for once I'm done taming a cat with it. I mean, the purpose of this, you know what I mean? The purpose of this right here would still be pretty good. I think they're despawning parasaurs. But, you know, like I said, once we get the water kitty, there's like, fuck in there. What you gonna do about it? There's that 135 right here. This motherfucker's acting like he's gonna do something. Let's see if our there's our little packy up on top of there enjoying the roof, as you can see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they despawned 2 of them. So they're like, okay, we're not going to allow you to have them in there, but now we're going to despawn them. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let me look again. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7's in there. And a baby. And a pig. Is the pig in there still? Yes, it is. See, now I can just go do this. I wander over here at my own delight. And they can't because they're on ground. They're not on foundation. They're on the ground in a trap, so they can't despawn. And I'm in zone. Oh my god, wait a minute. Yoink. Oh, 145. I have no use for these other than, you know, kitty food. You could hand me a 160 and I still don't give a shit about a parasaur. Now, if it was the beginning of the game, most assuredly I'd care. Bam, yow! Right in there. Look at that. He hole shot it. Jimmer hole shot the parasaur. Life is all cock and balls. Goddamn, dude. But without all the cock and balls. It's like, dude, I can't believe somebody came up with that phrase for a movie, dude. See, there's a good one, 55. That's that sweet spot I'm talking about. Because these will be quick and easy to kill, but you know what I mean? Like, not super quick, but not too long either. It's got that happy medium. So I'll get that flame, you know what I mean, a lot easier. And this is a black one. I might actually keep this one right here to get eaten. Hello. Let's make sure none are getting out. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. You see what I mean? I'm here too fast for them to despawn. I see a kitty. I see a kitty. We're gonna land here. Give me numbers. That's an 85. Oh, and there's our kitty. Right here. Gonna get you out of the way. Get you out of the way. And now to grab my Keto. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. He shouldn't be able to attack through that door. What the fuck? The game, yep. The game is like, no, so, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the foundations. We're going to bring it one more foundation away. We're going to put a second door right in front of that one. We're going to leave that door closed, and we'll be able to have the medium where I can open up the parasaur door first. You'll see what I'm talking about here. I'm going to take out here. The easiest way to explain is I'm going to get rid of these two rows right here. I'm going to bring it out to here. Bring it to here. Bring it to here. And then we're going to take one of the middle sections over here. Like right here. This section right here. Where you see that gate. We're going to take this section out. We're going to put a gate right here on this line. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to have a gate on this side of the line, and we're going to have a gate on this side of the line. And then I'm going to close that up. And what it's going to do is prevent him from being able to attack these guys. But I'm not going to do it right now because, like I said, he's not aggroing, as you can see. So the smart thing to do at this point, though, is to get her inside in case he decides he can walk through walls like parasaurs can. And this is going to prevent the death of my beautiful black grizzly. Now, y'all can choose to wait until it rains to make it easier to shoot this guy, or you can just do it now while he's in the trap. Because I can pull my shotgun out right now, put 2 rounds in him, and start to go on that. But here's the thing that I want you all to understand. I'm most likely going to fail, and here's the reason why. I get the thing fully tamed, and it gives you a prompt to do, to grab this thing. So well, the thing is he can't heal unless he eats. And he can't eat those animals because they're not in with him. He can attack them, but he can't eat them through them walls. That's why we're going to bring a wall back this way, you see, and put another gate right here on this line. You see, we're going to have a gate there, and then another gate immediately right here. It sounds like a parasaur's having another baby. He's actually eating out of my inventory from the food trough. That is awesome. Dude. Headbutt. But, I mean, as you can see, you see that? You see how easy it is to get into it? Just go this way. Let him de-aggro. Go back over. And if he's outside of the trap, I just scoop him back up and throw him back in, because when I put wild animals up here on this mountain, they won't jump off the mountain for some reason. It's lagging right now and making me drop them. I just clicked to pick one up and it lagged again. See, this is why I fucking hate rag, dude. Yeah, wow. What the fuck is going on here? Do you see what I'm talking about now? Yeah, I gotta... I like Ashley's thing. Turtles are great for taming pyro, tanky. Well, the problem about that is he needs to be able to kill it quickly and eat it at a certain amount of time. I like that idea, you know, about that, but he also has to kill him and absorb it. So having a turtle is good. I like that idea. That is like a super boss idea, but what level? Because if you have a high level turtle, it's going to take a while for, you know, that 130 to kill it. And that's what we don't want. We want to be able to, that's why I'm grabbing 50s to 70s. Well, here's a question, Ashley. Are you playing on PS5? Well, I was asking Ashley about the turtles there. So what I've been having, the issue I've been having, and that's why I'm broadcasting, is who is fighting? What do you mean who is fighting? Okay. Yeah, they are not letting me grab. There we go. Okay, well, that's cool, Ashley, but my next question is I've been able to get the things to full tamed, and it won't let me. It won't let me complete the tame. That is the issue I'm having. So what buttons am I needing to hit and when? Because when I hit the R1, R2 like it says to, I don't get it. It just bucks me off and I'm screwed. Yeah, see, the game's trying to prevent me from doing what I want to do. You can see it. It's like, no, we are not going to allow you to do shit the easy way. And I'm like, I am going to do it the easy way. This is the easy way for me. Gonna be using diagnoses. Waiting on that rain. I love how everybody's talking about deodons and stuff. That's cool. They're just getting into it, dude. I love it when a chat goes on about, you know, the game. It's cool. Everybody starts talking ideas. It's good stuff. Good stuff. You're gonna go in there, bro. And you're gonna get. Dude. I'm gonna fail at this. I'm learning. So I'm gonna learn, in a controlled environment. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I have half a chance of success. Why does it keep spamming him outside that wall, even though he's inside? That's freaking annoying me. Okay. You're gonna go in, and you're gonna be kibble. You're going to be kitty kibble, dude. He's like, no, I am not. I had a parasaur glitched inside of me. You're going in, guys. I'm telling you. You're going in. I know there's one more parasaur wandering around. Where is it? I just seen it when I was scooping him up. Okay, now it's killing the parasaurs in there. Okay. There it is. Snatch up. He's kind of trapped too, so this is going to be fun. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, I'm learning these wyverns, a little better than what I used to be able to do. I used to always have trouble trying to pick stuff up. Oh my God. Should show off your house. I'm not going to show off your house, dude. The title is trying to tame a pyromane, not let's go check out Norm's pad. Dude, this ain't pimp my house. Yeah, I'll do that for you. There we go. Waiting. Yeah, see, there's that little packy, that 135 female packy, just chilling. Just chilling and waiting. Okay, now we're gonna heal girl up because I have been ignoring her brutally and I don't like doing that. I hate doing that. So she's gonna eat this meat up and I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and have a cigarette and I will be right back after my cigarette. Okay. The cigarette house shoe, okay. Well, we're just about in time. Look at that. What I got to give. I'm gonna try, but most likely, I don't expect you all. You're gonna see failure, dude. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna fail. I have gotten a 130 fully tamed up, like to where I could activate it to tame it, and I hit the buttons it told me to, and it didn't work. It threw me off, and then it killed me. So, if Ashley knows what buttons I gotta hit on PS5 to do that, because it's not working with the ones it tells you to do. Now, do I gotta hold R1 to absorb the flame? Do I tap it? What do I do here? Because I have no idea about pyromanes. This is me attempting to try to get one to learn how to use it. Oh, look at that. And she has plenty of kibble. Is he outside the trap? No. Okay. Okay, no way for Pyro Kitty to get up to my girl here. She is on passive. See? Cock blocked. Now, if I want to get up there, I just get in that, hop out, jump down, duck, and there we go. You see? I think ahead. And there's our little Packy homie right there, just chilling. Check her out. She's just chilling right there, digging the rooftop love, man. Getting free food. So she said fire extinguisher grenades, I believe it was. So let's take a look, see. If I'm even a high enough level to get them. Let's find out here. I think I'm in my 70s right now. Like I said, it hasn't been long since I started here. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty good considering. I would figure they'd be somewhere down here. Let's take a look, see. I've already got the bio grinder, the gene storage. People told me to get this stuff, and I have no rocket, homing, pheromone. What level is the extinguisher grenade? You know what? Let's do this. And there it is. Yoink. Okay, so I need charcoal, flint, carrot, and spark powder, fiber hide, and of course metal ingot. There we go. I am playing on Escape to Reality. It's pretty good server. It's just I have a connection issue with Ragnarok. It's not them, it's straight up 1000% EO's issue. Let's see here. Spark, flint. I thought I had flint. That's weird. Well, we have 32 right here. And I could pull all that stuff out, throw stone in there, and make some more real quick if I wanted to. It shouldn't take many per grenade. Oh, I already have a bunch in here too. Cool. We need to make this add a fabricator, I believe, so we'll just add to what we got. I can't see it taking a lot of these grenades, so I think I'll make like 5 of them. Weapons, explosive. Okay, I need fiber, charcoal, flint, carrot, and the metal. Easy enough to get the charcoal. I have a plenty. I have another 2,000 plus sitting in my torches right now too. Okay, keratin. You should be able to probably use this too, so usually when they tell you one, you can use both. Nope, you have to use keratin. That's easy enough to get though. Just eat some turtles and trikes, but I have 700 right here, so flint, fiber, and metal. Metal's up here. And I might even have some flint. Yeah, look at that. My brother is always prepared. Except for the metal. I am not ready. And if I leave to go get metal, wait a minute. Ha ha! I believe in here. Didn't I have metal in one of these tables that I could melt down? I'm like, wait a minute, because, you know. I think I gave it to Norm. I mean, it's not really that complicated to get metal. We'll just, where is she? Where's my Anki? Wow, the lag is real. Where is my Anki? There she is. Cruella. Cruella DeVille. You'll understand why I named her Cruella. And yeah, this is a trap for griffins. Yeah, now I'm going to be losing some parasaurs. I love the audience participation with the good ideas. They're like, hey, man. How many's here? That should be enough. We're getting some metal real quick to make those extinguisher grenades since it's not raining. Ashley, in her awesomeness, told me about some Bob's things, which is pretty cool. Bob grenades, I guess, are extinguisher grenades. So I didn't have no idea they existed. And that knowledge was very cool to, you know, get. So we're going to whip up some metal real quick. And we're going to make a few. Well, I mean, she wouldn't pass on the idea if it didn't, you know? I mean, why? What would be the point of telling you, hey, do this if it didn't work? You know what I mean? I wouldn't see somebody... I think people would rather see me succeed than fail, you know what I mean? But yes, there are the people that want to also see me fail. And it's probably most assuredly going to happen. Oh yeah, you need a level. Let's see here. Where are you at? You're good there. Wait. There we go. Yes, indubitably. Well, you know, it happens. But, you know, an idea is an idea. I'm not going to say no to an idea. The worst that can happen is we'll know if it's good intel or not. I highly doubt somebody's just going to, you know, give you shit intel like that. You know what I mean? It would make no sense to. And there is a yellow over there. Jimmer, no. You are trying to get a kitty done. You do not need to go grab that beautiful yellow drop and see if there's, you know... Yes, I have my own elevator. Because, like I said, lazy people. I'm lazy. See, there's a wild packy just right on my roof. I just dropped it right on there and was like, hey, how you doing? And it starts raining as I'm trying to go to make the grenades. You see what I'm saying, dude? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm cool with that. Either way, I'm cool with that. Either way, that's cool. Okay, here comes the Here comes the failure, everybody. Get ready. Let's put up our Anki first. But that's okay. At least now if I fail on this, and now we have the trap there, and I'll have everything at least ready to make some extinguisher grenades and make them, which I will do. The whole point is to get them done. You said try them, so I'm gonna frickin' try them, man. Okay, now pull out my heater, my GAT. Now, how do I absorb? How do I absorb? R1 and L2. Hitting R1 and L2. Here's the 145. And we're kind of screwed because it wasn't enough. Damn it. Okay, so now I know that we needed more. The tame is going to reset because I don't have time. So now we're back at it. Okay, I've learned. So R1 and L2. Now do you hold R1 and L2, or do I hold R1 and then click L2 to do the flame absorb properly? That is another thing that I need to know. I wonder if I could haul a steg in there. Let's try. If we can haul a steg, dude, that would be a tank right there. Nope, it will not. Okay, see, I told you I'd fail, but at least it wasn't a death failure. It was didn't have enough food failure. And we have tech grenades now, so we'll be able to do this even if there's no rain, which I'm okay with. You guys gotta bear with me, dude. This is my first real attempt. Oh my god, there is another alpha right there. Should I? Man, I got to. I want that XP. Lag much? Yes. Oh, look at that. And a parasaur just waiting to be scooped. What in the hell? Well, the thing is I don't have turtles anywhere near me. They're way away from where we're at. Well, it says it's 63%. Now, here's another question. Can I just, like, hop back on this thing? One way to find out. There's only one way to find out. I think we have to... No. It didn't roar. So what did I do wrong here? And it should be out. It's getting rained on, man. Yep, that was just, I was just a touch too close there. You know, failure. Told ya. It's bound to happen here. I'm trying to figure out what's going down here. Now, these are questions I have because, like I said, once again, this is my first time taming. So, you know, are you able to get back on them once you've gotten off of them? I just heard it extinguish. There we go. Dude, open the fucking door. If I get off this, I'm screwed. Dude, one way or the other, this game is trying to find a way to fuck me over. Are you seeing this shit? You know what? Just die. I'll get another one. And we'll do this again when it ain't being an asshole. Like I said, dude, the game is literally trying to fuck me over to do this. The thing's taming effectiveness was shot anyway, so... I'm not going to get a 130 and then, you know, have it be like a 132 because, no, if I'm getting one, I'm going to get it. I'm going to tame it right. I'm going to get those levels, dude. That's what it's all about. I knew I was going to fail. I told you there would be failures. I'm learning. Ashley's helping a lot. She said get turtles, so now we can make turtle runs without worry of, you know, stuff getting out. Are you actually going to walk off the roof? I will be so surprised if it does. Well, since that's on my door, I'm going to chuck that right off. Where'd it land? You've got to be shitting me, dude. Oh, there it is. There it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and I'll find a 150 now because I had to off the 130. But either way, like I said, it is what it is. Failure is going to happen. I am new to, you know, taming these kitties. And we're going to make extinguishers just in case. And we're going to get those turtles she's talking about. Okay, we got this here. We can dump this over here out of the way. And we're going to go to crafting. Excellent. Okay, let's see what else we need for these. I think we're there. Hell yeah, I'm gonna craft 19 of these bad boys. You're gonna give me good XP, homie. And while that's going, let's go grab a fresh set of black armor, because, you know, bad things happened. And Jimmer, needed it. I think I have some over here, too. I do not. Well, let's go to my dead body, because evidently I was too dumb as to not know how to pull it off my persons, and just kind of left it there. Here we go. Oh. I don't want no goddamn zombies. How are we doing? 3 more. Cool. Attachment not available. Ammo type extinguisher may puts out fire and temporarily prevents fire sources from being active. Okay. Good to know. Can be repaired at Smithy. We need to repair my flak. That's gotta happen. Now we're gonna go grab my other flak too, since I'm doing one, I'm going to repair both sets. I have a high value set right here that, as you can see, it ain't like OP, but I mean, it's a lot better than standard. I just haven't found gauntlets yet for some weird reason. This map does not give gauntlets. That's why I've been trying to get all them drops so I can see if I can score gauntlets. Do that. Let's see how much it's going to cost in repair. 64 metal ingot. Yeah, so need to make another metal run. That's for sure. No, this will probably get broken in one bite. So we're gonna do what Ashley said for this run. We're gonna get turtle, and we're gonna use fire extinguisher grenades if we can't get it done in time. Norm says he has metal, so we're gonna cruise down here, and then you guys will get a chance to see all of his shiny critters. Let's see if there's a frickin', yeah, get this heater out, because Homeboy usually likes to have critters spawn in his house. I mean, there's nothing that freaks you out more than a raptor eating your head. Yeah, here's all of his shinies. These are all like shiny dinos. Well, these two are. I don't think these are. Yeah, dude gets like random house critters that spawn in. Scorpion, raptor, whatever. Where is it? Perfect. Perfect, I can access her. I forgot about all the stuff in her inventory that I can grind up for metal. I failed on the fire kitty, which, you know, I'm learning, but I learned from my mistake. And I know what she said. Ashley is helping me out with hers and theirs. But I'm not stopping until I get a fire kitty. It's happening, people. One way or the other. Jimmer, there's one thing that everybody knows about Jimmer that's been, you know, that has known him. I will not take no for an answer. I will get it. You can bet your sweet ass that it's going to happen. Because once I'm determined, just like with the rock golems, people were like, dude, you don't solo a rock golem. Dude, I can solo rock golems so easily now. Well, I used the right strategy. I just didn't have enough animals. I needed more animals in there. So Ashley brought up bringing turtles because they're more tanky. So I'm going to go look around for some 130s, 150s. And try to eat them and absorb the flame out of them without dying. But the problem is the cat is, I can't go crazy with, you know, getting a bunch of turtles because, as she said, turtles are tanky. And that could end badly for me. That really, really could. That could really end badly for me. Why is there a snow owl saddle in there? Oh, I know why. Because I'm not in the right thing. Dang it. I was like, why is there a snow owl saddle in my grinder? Well, we're gonna dump. We're gonna get this kitty. I promise you that. I am dedicated to a kitty tonight, and it ain't going to be just any old kitty. It's going to be the highest level kitty I can tame, because that's just the way I am. I'm not going to sit there and start with a level 20. No, I'm going to go right for the gold ring, dude. I'm going to go right for the hardest, because if you can learn to master taming the hardest ones, you're good to go. You don't have any more issues in, you know, in the taming process. It's just, all of this is a learning curve, dude. It's all learning right now. and making it easier for me to know how to get it done. And it is going to be done. It's going to be done rather quickly too. Okay, so now we dump all this stuff in here, and I pull out my trophies and the food. Get this out. Get my arrows out, because I have not made one arrow in this game since I've started in 2 weeks. Not one. And look at how many arrows I have. And I mean, I have not made one. Same with trank arrows. I made, I think I made 10 trank arrows total. And this is all the inventory I have, just from killing things and getting drops. Okay. As you can see, I like to make a little bit of narcotics, so I always ensure that I have, you know, some good stuff here. That prime in there, rotten meat I forgot to put away. I think you all know why I'm collecting this. It's pretty obvious why. The volcano is erupting. I'm totally cheeks out right now. That's not good. Okay, we have 15 there. But when the volcano erupts, it also spawns new kitties, new pyromane kitties. So that's a good thing. Do I need to have, or I don't think I do. Okay, we're good. Need more metal ingot, which we have out here. Lag much? Holy crap. Dude, this rain kills this server. It does. And if I turn the cloud and the fog volumetric off, it don't matter. I crash anyway because it's rag, dude. I do not have this issue with dropping while I'm streaming, or dropping period on any other map than this one. I've got everything to repair it, then fucking repair it. I'm hitting triangle. Jesus Christ, here we go again. Gotta love how bad that server lags, dude. EO needs to fix it, dude. They need to fix Ragnarok. It's not the people that is running the server or what they have on or off. It's just Ragnarok in general is ass, and they need to fix it. This is a common known thing, from official to unofficial to even non-dedicated. Whenever you get on Ragnarok, you're screwed. So just so you all know, this is the room, the server. It's a pretty good server. Other than, I mean, everybody's helpful, everybody's cool with each other. There's no scumbaggery. It's really chill, really awesome server. It is unofficial, it is PvE, and they do have a PvP Ragnarok for people to fight on if they want to join that. But me and my friends have played this since, you know, the original was out. And like I said, a decade of PvP gets old after a while, so you want to do new things. Now, repair it. Wow, that was hard. Okay, let's get all the gear. Get it sorted out. Yeah, when stuff gets too bad, I just hurry up and log out, log back in. That's the only way it fixes it. Because if I stay any longer and like go, oh well, I end up crashing. And I'm tired of restarting streams 24/7 because of it. Let's see here. This one. I'm wearing the lower level set because I wear my high level when I go to try and get other things. Come on. There we go. Like I said, I need gauntlets. I could potentially wear riot gear gauntlets, maybe. Maybe that might be an idea. Do I even have any riot gear gauntlets? I think I might up here in my Lishrasaur. He's my heater holder. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, see? He's my heater holder. Let's see, do we have... Oh, right there. That works. Better than nothing. There we go. I mean, I know I can paint my stuff, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm out of shotgun shells. As you can see, I'm not the guy that carries 200 shells on him at once. There's no point. Just, you know, a couple will be just fine. We need to go get turtles. You can literally see the lag. That is bad. turtles are over by blue. Yeah, this right here don't help. You know, having 75 fucking, you know, animals out in your yard like that just does not help the fucking server. And this guy is not even on. He just fucking leaves them out. And then he's got a whole bridge full of them over here and a shit ton of them over here. It's ridiculous, dude. That right there will drop server shit because people having so many animals out. You think I'm fucking lying, but you'll see here in just a minute. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. And that ain't all of it. Wait until you get up here. You see what I mean? There's just chock full of shit right out here. It's like, why? Look at this shit. Dude's got tech but doesn't know about Bob's fucking animal grinder? Come on, man. Man, I am fucking literally flirting with disaster right now. Okay. We're gonna sit here for a minute. Let this shit load in. And look for some turtles. And I need to keep my eyes peeled for wyverns. You see? A turtle just literally spawned right there. There wasn't even one there a second ago. Beautiful. Ashley says turtles. Turtles it shall be. Not bad, a level 60 too. That should be, that's a, you know, that's a tanky little thing. 60s are pretty good. Like I said, anything 40 and above when it comes to like beef tanked animals like these will do really good. They have high melee too, like about 200, 250. You see, I thought turtles would spawn right down around there. Nope, they will not. You'd think they would. They don't. You'd think that fish would spawn there too. They don't. Oh, God damn it. Seriously? I missed it. There's no way that made it in. If it did, it was by sheer luck. Wow. We got our first turtle. We're doing good, people. We're doing good. Now watch, a 150 fucking Griffin will be here. Because I'm trying to do something else. It don't matter because I can trap them and leave them there until I'm ready to tame. And we're already right here. Ew, brother, ew. Gonna try and see if a turtle will spawn down here today. I doubt it. Ooh, there's a pretty white one. Oh, 135. It kind of looks like it's got some green on it, so I'm not really down for that one. But, I mean, Norm would probably like that one, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm looking for turtles. I'm looking for turtles. We can get that one in the trap, though, after we tame a fire kitty. It'll be there. I'm going to be on a while. My homeboy's at work until 8 in the morning, and I plan on streaming to give him something to watch on his downtime. We're just trying to see if some turtles will spawn here. I really don't want to have to keep going by Blue Ob. You would think they'd be all over here. I mean, you've got beaver here, like, for days. So that's a no. Back over to Blue Ob. I'm sorry, I see 2 yellows in a row, and I need a blueprint, dude. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit black. And we'll grab a turtle while we're right down here, because it's right on the shoreline. This was right by where we found the first turtle, so I'm going to grab it. Two birds, one stone. I found a better black helmet. That's a bonus. I have a black helmet blueprint, but I think it's like 2 something, 1 something, or 2 something. But this is how I get my blueprints, man. I mean, you can't be afraid to, you know, take a second and grab them. Like I said, we're looking for turtles, man. And this is a way I get a lot of materials to grind for my metal and turtle. Look at that. See that? We came over here and a turtle right here. Awesome sauce. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. We'll flip it around. I don't know what level. 95. Cool. So not only did we get 2 good drops, we got a good turtle right by the drop. Like literally 10 feet from it. Epic. I'm hoping Ashley's watching, because we're gonna get this fire kitty for her. I'm dedicating it to, and I'm gonna name it Ashley too. Because she came up with she told me this plan to use turtles, and if it works, I'm gonna name it Ashley. So when everybody comes in, and they'd be like, he got a fire kitty, Ashley can be like, yeah, because I told him how to, what animals to use that makes it easier for him. And he named it after me. And I will, too. Put it right on there. Ashley. I don't care if it's a male or a female. We'll name it Ashley. I mean, if anybody's listened to country music, there's a song called A Boy Named Sue. So, I mean... Oh, yeah. I think I made it. Let's look. We did. And turtles definitely will not be able to get out of that. Here's another yellow drop. We're going to grab this real quick. Like I said, man, it's about to drop, so I'm going to get it. It's right here. And I need things. I need blueprints, and I can't keep passing these good drops up. And we're right around the corner, see, from turtles anyway, so we'll grab it. Rest, grab another turtle. I need to be careful because this is wyvern territory. I respect your shit if you respect mine, homie. Gauntlets. We got gauntlets. Cool. We got black gauntlets. It might not have been a blueprint, but we got gauntlets. Bite your goddamn head off. You believe that. Let's go see if there's turtles. We are right here, man. Come on, give me some turtles, man. Well, that ruined that idea. Turtle. Ooh, a level 100. We're getting these turtles for water. We have the extinguisher grenades, people, so we don't have to wait until it rains no more. Now it's just attempt after attempt after attempt. Dying, fixing black, and repeat until I succeed. That's how it's gonna go down. I think I'm gonna slide back for that blue too. We need to get more turtles anyway. So it's just, for right now, we're just constantly getting good drops and turtles. I don't know how many turtles to get, though. I don't want to go too crazy on them because, I mean, you get a pile of turtles, dude. It can end badly for you. I mean, especially when you're aggroing on one, you know what I mean? Well, you know, these are high-level turtles. I don't think I made that one in. I think he's just, yep, he's in front. See, called it. Now he's in. Cool. I think the one thing I like about the turtles is you can fit more in. And they're good climbers and all, but I don't think there's a way for them to despawn out like the parasaurs can. So that's also a secondary good thing with, you know, the way I did that. Are you down yet? Yes, it is. Cool. That'll give me a rest. What in the lagging fuck just happened there? Wow. That was like literally a 30-second lag spike. Holy shit. And now you people wonder why I'm wanting to do trap tames. This is why. It's some crazy shit, man. Brother wants a turtle. On the way to turtle. You guys just missed a 30-second lag spike. I'm probably gonna drop soon. When it's acting that bad, that's not a good sign. That means I might have to reload in it again. And I mean that just to be safe. I don't want the stream to drop. I hate having to restart them over and over again. And if it does drop, I will be starting it with the same title, just number 2, part 3, part 4. You know what I mean? And I've had to do that this last week pretty consistently. Because like I said, Ragnarok hates me. It hates me. And it hates a lot of people because a lot of other people enjoy this map. And EO just won't fix their shit, man. A lot of sharks about. I need a turtle, bro. I need a turtle, bro. Okay, we're gonna go land on this rock for a minute and let stuff spawn in. Hopefully we'll get a turtle in here. Yeah, you're not stealing anything from me. Raptor. Oviraptor. Listersaur. I think I see a turtle right there. Nope, that was a trike. Brother wants some turtles, man. He needs Turtle Club. Let's do this. Turtle Club. What level? 135. I think this should be enough turtle. If Ashley is watching, do you think that's enough? I mean, these are high-level turtles, man, and I don't think that a kitty's going to last long attacking 8 of these things. What am I doing? Spin around and go this way, dude. Get out of the snow. I mean, 135s are pretty high, and I mean, if we do, you know what I mean? I think 3 or 4 turtles that are already over 100 already, and then this one is one of them. So I don't think going any more on turtle would be a good idea. I mean, pyromanes are cool and all, and they stack with that flame bite and shit, but dude, these things hit heavy. I mean, it's not hard for me to level a turtle up to 600 melee, dude. Especially when they're in 130s and higher. 1880 on stamp, 600 melee, 20k on health. Yeah, it's turret soakers, dude. You bastard. See, it was in, and then it's all like, oh no, we're gonna put it out. You just watched it do it. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to keep this turtle and name it Watermelon. Yeah, that was me. But we're not going to do that. Dude, come on. This is fucking lame. I'm telling you, it'd be a perfect name for this female turtle. Watermelon. I mean, she looks like a watermelon, dude, for real. Dude, the game is like, denied, denied. So we're just going to do it again and again and again until watermelon makes its way in. Boom. Told you. Okay, that should be enough. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That is... These are not low-level turtles. These are tanks. I've got 4 tank turtles in there, and I think that should do it along with that 135 parasaur. I'm going to take a cigarette break. We'll be back in 5 minutes, and we're going to go get more turtles, just in case. But we're looking for a 150. I'm going to try to get a 140 or 150. If we're going to be using these turtles, I want something higher than a 130. Give me 5 minutes to take a break and stretch, and we're going to get more turtle. It looks like we can fit 4 more, probably 3 more turtles without any problems in there. this real good on my big screen here. If I put 3 more, yeah, 3 more will be about all we can do. Maybe 4. If I do 4, I think we'll have clipping issues. So we'll try for 4. We'll see what 3 does. We'll see what 3 turtles do. But honestly, I'm not seeing any escaping either. That's a bonus. But these are not low level. These are high level turtles, man. So let's get a little look-see here. Yeah, this is watermelon. She's a 135, I believe. Yeah. This one is 100. This one is a 95. This bad boy, I believe, is, yeah, a 140. And this one right here is a 60. So, yeah, if I get a couple 3, I think we can fit, like, when you're looking at the size, we might be able to fit 4 turtles before we get clipping issues. And I'm trying to hurry because I don't want it to despawn. Is the packy still up there? Okay, evidently these things ain't going to despawn that soon, so that's cool. We're on our way back. I do have a load of stuff to unload from this wyvern, or into this wyvern from myself. Is this drop ready? Blueprints, man. I need saddle blueprints. That's just all there is to it. So you're gonna see me grab these on the way to get the turtles. They're like literally on the way. Not kidding when I say on my way, like the turtles are right over this hill. There's that 140 Quetzal. If I'm gonna do this, I'm trying to stack the, you know, I'm trying to get the odds to a more successful approach to the tame. She said get turtles. I'm gonna get plenty of turtles. And, the last time, the tame would have been fine if I had more, and I didn't. So she said get turtles. They're more tanky, and we're gonna get more of them just to be safe on trying to get, you know, what I need done. Give it a minute for animals to spawn in. Because I have my rendering on medium. So it takes a few seconds for stuff to spawn in. I mean, this is a good sign. I mean, it's not really violent animals over here. So we're on the right path to finding turtles, because they like to spawn where there isn't a lot of turtle. Oh, that's a level 20. Not even worth my time. No, we're gonna go for high level ones. We need a high level turtle. There's another one right there. Missed it. one's a level 20. And drop you right over here. Give you an old lady. He's a 25. I see a turtle over there. 2 of them, actually. That's a 20. We need better. We need better. I need higher. And I gotta be careful because wyverns spawn by this hill. Oh. Dude, wouldn't that be awesome if you could snatch a shark up? Like, just snatch a shark right up out of the water and just go take it up on land and kill them? That would be awesome. These are all the 25s. Let's go this way a little more. There was a good high-level turtle up on this rock here before. Now all of a sudden, like, no fucking turtles want to spawn. Come on. Turtle. I don't care, we're taking it. Don't care what level it is. It can be a 5 for all I care at this point. We gotta get something. We're wasting time and I don't like that. Damn trees, dude. Come on. Brother wants a turtle. Got it. Ooh, it's a 95. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, dude, I'm going for high levels. So, like she said, if the higher level ones tank better, so you can get more flame out of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. She's evidently a kitty master, has done this and knows her stuff, so I'm gonna listen to the teacher and I'm gonna go her route. Don't ever be afraid to listen to ideas of other people. Success is key when you listen. When you're willing to hear what others have to say. The only thing that can happen is a more successful attempt. Yeah, I am loaded to the 9s right now. So we need to drop this turtle empty out into the grinder and put away the blueprints and armor I got later. I'm just going to empty everything into the grinder and worry about it after the tame. But I really would like to be able to do this tame while it's not raining. That would be nice. That's why I'm trying to hurry. I just spent all this time getting stuff prepared for the grenades and the whatnot, so perfect. Yeah, we're getting a crowd in there now. Like I said, about two or three more turtles is about all we're gonna be able to get. Let's unload real quick. It'll give a chance for these turtles to like relax in their environment. And I need to, like I said, I'm weighed down right now. I'm gonna take that up top real quick, along with this heater and these. More ammo. There we go. My swimming gear is in here. Now, I have not made any bullets. These are all what I just get from drops. So, again, yeah, see, I've already got a better wetsuit combo right here. That is awesome. Now I have a full set. Go up here. He's my heater holder. Oh, I don't even have a mask blueprint. You can see I keep getting, like this one, 921 on the shoes. That's insane. I love it. Oh, for another turtle adventure. If we can catch a 150 pyromane or a 140, 145, those three, I'll be happy. And the odds of it is going to be high because I went through and killed so many of those low levels that a high one's pretty much going to be spawning soon. We had that 130, but I mean, they're not just going to give you one 130 and a bunch of low levels, because if I see any low levels, I'm literally just going to take them and drop them out in the ocean. I'm going to find them and take them way out into the ocean, drop them, and then go back to see what spawns there. The sharks will kill those cats. I won't have to do anything. a yellow drop right there too. And I need to rest, so we'll drop the turtle on the hill, rest, grab that, snatch it up and go. I wasn't looking at my stamina. Girl is like almost run out. Matt, and if anything tries to attack me, it's actually going to attack this. But you need to be careful because this is wyvern country, man. Nasty wyvern country. And she got her rest. There we go. 2 birds, 1 stone, man. I'm telling you. Multitask it. Looks like a storm's coming in. Those are storm clouds right there. Oh, you bastard. Seriously? Don't you worry, Turtle. I've got a hot new property for you. There we go. Dude, look at that pile of turtles, man. Look at that. They're just a dude, it's a congregation. Like, how many are packed together in there? Are they despawning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 10 should be enough. Yeah, storm's coming. We're getting fog. It's like I said, man, I'm not playing around. I'm gonna make sure there's plenty this time. We would have succeeded last time if I had enough, and we didn't. So I'm gonna make sure this time there's plenty of food. And those turtles seem to be, you know, working pretty good at piling in there. And we'll get a bunch of chitin too. We're just gonna head right over here. I think we got more than enough stam to make it with 0 issue. Turtle. Dude, that is a really, really beautiful Bronto. Dude, for reals? If you were a 150, I'd go for you. Because that looks like it's a skeleton almost. It's kind of cool looking. Snatch that level 90 right up out from under you. What's up? We're getting mass turtles, por favor. We're getting primed for a 150. We're getting primed for a 150 kitty. I think I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared like last time. So this time I'm making sure we have enough. Like I said, with what I got in there, I think this will be enough after this turtle. I think we'll be good. Because we, like I said, everything's high level and we got that 145 in there, Parasaur too. So, I mean, these are high level tank turtles, man. They're gonna take a beating. Yeah, see that? Yeah, there is so many turtles in there. They're meshing as one, dude. Our little female Packy Rhino homie is off the roof. Can't have that. Because I'm gonna tame her. I like Packies. They're kind of cool. Is she on the roof? Yes. Okay, let's go put away what I've collected real quick of new stuff. Dude, I have so many Ariano saddles. It is insane. Time for kitty search. Let's go. This is a moment we've all been waiting for. Another Jimmer failure. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I am not going to fail. I mean, I'm not intentionally going to. Kitties, kitties. Looking for kitties. Seeing no kitones. Wait a minute, is that one way up there? Nope, that was just brown grass. I thought you were hot. There's that guy's bird still here. Okay, there's a fire kitty. What level are you? Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, there's two here. I think these were like the same two that I had seen before. One's like a 55 and the other is a 35. Like I said, there should be some new ones. I've killed like easily 8 of these. I gotta be careful. This is wyvern country right here. Like right over there is the fissure where they like to hang out. Come on. There should be a kitty here. Am I too high in the air? That might also be one of the problems. And I really don't want to fuck around where these explode. I mean, we are getting really close to wyvern caves. They're like right there on the other side of that rock, like that lip right there where my head is, like right over there. $55. Like I'll show you. I'm not joking. They are right there, dude. I am not getting any closer. I've seen some decent fire kitties that spawn over here. I just don't like getting close to where these wyverns are, man. Their aggro distance is pretty far. Oh my God. Just toilet tames. Dude, I didn't bust my ass to get this far to get a toilet tame. It's not gonna happen. I am getting very ballsy. I do kind of want to look at that one wyvern though. That thing was pure green and bright, vivid green. Stop. I mean that. Oh, you bastards. It's trying to draw me in. The game is trying to draw me in over there. I know what it's doing. That is a fire wyvern. It's trying to draw me in over there with its shiny. It's not gonna work, homie. I am not that guy. Watching my 6. We have a kitty. Are you the one? You are not. I know I need to hurry because the volcano is going to erupt soon. And you don't want to be here when it does. Because one hit from one of those fireballs will kill you and your tame. Like, immediately, with 0 effort. 90. No. Not happy with that. I told you, I'm going to be picky, man. I put all this goddamn work into getting that. I'm not going to do it for a shit tame. Fucking level 15. Are you kidding me, man? It's like they're not even trying anymore. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a rhino. Okay, there's a kitty. We might go back for the 90. Kinda don't have a choice. Let's go scout this side. See if anything new spawned in. I gotta hurry up because if you're gone more than 10 minutes, then yes, all those animals will despawn. I'm trying to be quick about this. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. There's the winner. Oh shit! Whew. And a fresh pair of underwear, please. Yoink. Yeah. And a fresh pair of drawers. I think I shit my pants. I'm kidding. But seriously, that scared the shit out of me. I was not ready for that. Okay, everybody. We got a 135. I like the color. I like the color. I don't mind the blue ones, but this is a dark red one, man. This is a dark red one. I've got to do this in one shot. And I failed. Oh, dude, no. This is not good, especially where it's at. Dude, I've been all over that, dude. That is the first time I've seen one there. And I mean, I have been all over that fucking thing. Whew. Cool. I think all the turtles despawned. No, they did not, but a majority of them did. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turtles again. We had 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 of them despawned. We had 9 turtles. That annoys me. That annoys me greatly. Now we wait for the rain, which should be coming here really soon. So, I want to eat. Are you on passive? You are on passive. Yeah, see, the fog is coming in. It's going to start raining. Yeah, we got rain incoming. So, we'll wait that few minutes. I want to stretch again. That way I can calm my nerves because I'm freaking myself out. I need to stop doing that. Okay, cigarette time, back in 5 minutes. Jimmer. Take the closest one and start working the closest one first instead of trying to kill them all at once. Go for the closest one, dude. Okay, we have extinguishers since the rain said no, and I'm okay with that. Here comes. She said extinguish grenades. Where are the extinguisher grenades? Or are they down here? Yes. So I don't know how well this is going to work. Yeah, that's not good. I need to not be on fire, please. Yeah, you've got a brief window to make this happen. Dude! Get on it. Are you fucking kidding me? Roar already. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Just die. Now it's they won't let me put it out, so we gotta wait for the rain, period.